few years ago, I watched Akila and the Bee with them, and my daughter fell in love with her. She's like obsessed with her. She kept saying, I can do this one day. And then she was then about 4 years. So at that moment, I was like, you can do it. Once you put your mindset to anything, you can do it. So we get opportunity to do spelling in your school, go for it. And then they had a competition in their school. My two kids went into it. They both got into the final. Luckily, the girl won. Great. And then I said, what else can they do? So I started researching about the National Spelling Bee contest in Ghana, and I found the National Spelling Bee was a great opportunity. Obviously, as a parent, you want to give them any opportunity at all they can grab, if it's to acquire knowledge or to learn a new skill or a new experience, even exposure to other kids from different schools. If from different backgrounds, you want them to do that. So I researched about it. I found out about the National Spelling Bee, and straight away we're like, we're going to try this and see how it goes. And here they are in the final, so yeah. I mean, every time they've been on this, whether it's the online sessions or the face-to-face sessions, they interact a lot with different children from different backgrounds, kids that ordinarily they won't have the opportunity to speak to if it's in their own school. So for me, having the opportunity to speak to other children from other schools, be it A-class schools or even the typical down-class schools that anybody can say, kids on this program are from different backgrounds. So it's great, and it's boosted their confidence. So they will go to school thinking they can do everything. If they've done this one and got to the national finals, they can do everything. So for me, it has boosted their confidence, yeah. I mean, the learning process has been them, but as a parent, I've been part of it from the very beginning to date. When they're given assignments, I go through everything they have to do. For example, they have to write like meanings of 100 words and then find the word classes, you put them in a sentence. They research, they type it all out, but the parents you mean, you can't just let it go. You have to go through every word, make sure that even the font size are okay. And I know they've done pretty well to date. So in as much as they're that confident, I'm not too keen on winning. Winning is great, it's the icing on the cake. If they win, bingo. But if they're done, taking part is more important. So I'm excited about it. Right, I think this opportunity is a great one. And if any parent is looking for a platform for their kid to shine, it's one of them. It's one of the best ones. The affiliation with the national scripts in the US, it's a good opportunity, it's a global one. Anybody that's heard of them know that you are competing against the elite in the world, the best of children in the world. So get an opportunity to interact with any of these children, get involved in activities, the team building work they do. It might be challenging for parents because you have to literally be there yourself, like I'm here today, having to come here myself. I could have been anywhere else, but that's what parenting is all about. So if you are a great parent, when this opportunity comes your way, don't let it slide by. Get involved, yeah. I think it's super important because education today is not all about reading, writing, arithmetic, do maths, English, and move on. You have to be good at other things, communication, sports. You gotta be good. I run a school, I work in a school, so I know if a child is good at co-curricular activities, chances are that they'll do better in the academic side. But if you are just boxed in, back in the days, some of us went to typical, local school side where all you do is read, write, close, go home. But in today's world, you want the child to do a bit more. So if a school that builds in some co-curricular activities, such as spelling clubs, such as reading clubs, taekwondo, ballet dance, those things, they contribute a lot towards the child's academic performance. So I am Justice Buckman, and I've got 3 spellers from Springfield Royal Montessori School, Anaya Inshuraba, Jediah Adum, and Fadila Omar.